Suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't listen to me. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Addy boys got some 60s in my bag. Lips sealed, ain't pillow talking on no rag. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, off the stairs. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with backstabbing, my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji. Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you know. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. I wanna start, pick up dogs, tip it walls, hey. Add up raw, finish dogs, and it's balls, hey. I was 15, I took codeine with my dog, hey. Put a Percocet, put methazine, I feel nauseous. Put up a stick and I hop on a plane, still in my wall, wait. Shit is so risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember from 50, I couldn't go back empty. I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when police just gotta detain. I won't ever love a bitch more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no sucker, I ain't on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't up every day. Getting hot talent in the grave. Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you know. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Eastside Johnny, big redemption light. Know what I'm talking about? Hold up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get the fuck up on my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, ho. You either with me or win. Win, 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 win. Fuck everything else. Win, 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 win. These niggas ain't shit. Win, 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 win. Stop chasing that bitch. Win, 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 win. Big J Rock go on 10, 10, 10, 10. Exit at 4. Bring friends. That black two-door. Jump in. You might wanna keep scope. I win. Forearm tattoos. That's why. All of them gon' shoot. Don't try. I walk in room. They eyes wide. Third album come soon. I'm glad y'all gon' die. I ain't chasing after no bitch. I got bigger plans than staying rich. I been tap dance since I was 6. I tap dance all on a brick. And your diamonds like tap water. That shit way too foggy. These VVS is way awesome. Park CLS for baby mama. Drop to your death without warning. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get the fuck up on my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, ho. You either with me or win. Fuck everything else. Win. These
I agree. It's a give and take with that. Of all years, the Bills could have had a bye.
Go and get your money, bitch. None of my niggas on some funny shit. I can tell real by who you running with. I'm all in the field, duck hunting shit. Hit my plug.
Well, either way, I have an extra added hit list credit.
Just what it was. Flipped the whole dub and gave it back, boo.
Someone's gonna win a lottery ticket. You can only win credit. You can't win the cash.
My trigger finger got callous, baby. My red knuckles got talent, baby. I'm all in the wind with it. On Deuce line, I've been with it. She too fine.
How's everyone doing tonight?
2 times I limo tinted my
a lot of teams need to win, 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 win.
The toaster. Trump better not pull me over. Championship going dumb. Nothing to something. I won, bitch. Get out the way.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
Get out the way. Get the fuck up on my way.
Blue cheese.
You either with me or against me, ho.
Y'all need to message Dougie and ask him what blue cheese is. How's everyone doing? Big shout out to the fam. So many y'all blessed my family. Not just me, but blessed my family. Calkins blessed me with a fantastic helmet gift. Y'all didn't even get to see yet, the helmet case. But so many awesome gifts coming from the fam. Jen and Chris Anderson sending some gifts the last 2 days my kids have been playing with. But yeah, it's fantastic what you guys do, and it makes me want to give more. So, although we haven't done a ton of extra stuff over the last few days, we did give our $250 Christmas giveaway. Tomorrow I'll be announcing our fantasy winners, and I was kind of doing a soft tally. Damn, y'all are expensive. Y'all are expensive group. Giving away like $1,500 in prizes when you tally up all the boxes. And then that's not even the credit. There's probably like another like $200, $300 in credit easy. Ah, man, y'all are expensive. Luckily, my wife is not expensive. She is a frugal wife. So, you want to know what I'm doing tomorrow? I wanted to tell you all this. I got to tell you. Tomorrow might be a lean day for breaks. We're definitely doing a basketball break tomorrow. And, well, Jamie, if it's just a throwback box, I have choices. Same thing with if you want a 2020 hobby box, you're going to get some choices. I'm going to throw a couple options out there for you. I'm not just going to pick the cheapest one, regardless of what Scott may think. That's not the way I roll. Y'all know that. So you're going to get some choices. So don't worry. You know I'm going to do you right. When do I do you all wrong? But anyhow, tomorrow is a get right day for me. So we'll do this in a second here. We have to give away the Savvy giveaway. If you bought Savvy, you're in line for a $50 credit. We have to do all the fantasy giveaways, which is a ton of boxes and stuff. Then we have to give away, the goal is to get the pictures to the 101 wall printer. I went to Walmart today. I swear to God their printers were closed down. You don't have to believe me. I don't care. Calkins, you can eat a dick. But I have a lot to do tomorrow. Between that, honest to God, between that and shipping and everything, there's a T. Higgins. So tomorrow we may do one football break, and we got to do a basketball break because we got to give away the last basketball spot. If you want to join our basketball page, Mike Evans out of 99, Phillip Rivers, and an Amari Cooper out of 199. Blue cheese is not what you put on waffles before you eat them. Blue waffles. It's gross. Don't ask Doug what blue cheese is. But no, for real, we got so much we got to get done here before the end of the year, especially if I'm put together some end of the year breaks. What are y'all up to for New Year's Eve? Tell me real quick what you guys are up to for New Year's Eve. What are your New Year's Eve traditions? Is sauerkraut and hot dogs a thing where you live, or is that just a Pennsylvania thing? Blue cheese waffles? It's not as gross as what blue cheese means in the song we listened to, Chris. Let me rest, put you to ease. You do not want to know what the Urban Dictionary says blue cheese is. Hey, Darrington Evans out of 25 going out to the Tennessee Titans. Bernie! Hey, how's your weekend going, Bernie? Watching the 9 p.m. New Year's on the East Coast. Nick Nuss, you lucky. That's a good idea, Nick. If you have kids, that's a great idea. Honestly, Nick, here we go. Okuda out of 35. If I had some things for New Year's in my hand today, for at midnight for my kids to do some like the poppers and the horns. I'm like, I don't want my kids up till midnight. There's no way. No way I want my kids up at midnight blowing honkers and doing. Good for you, man. Smart. I don't want to look up blue waffle. I heard what blue cheese was. I have no interest in hearing what blue waffle is. I can only imagine. Dalton Keene and Devin Asise. There's a Josh Allen. Bell Cousins. Here we go. Donovan Peoples-Jones out of 99. I think he's going to be the real deal. And Kyler Murray airborne out of 25 for the Cards. And listen, and Christine, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell everyone else this. And this is why I believe, go ahead and say it, guys. Rookies and Stars is underrated. I bet you that card is worth your spot. Well, this is a bigger random, 42. I bet you that card's a $30 card. Minimum. I'm not going to be surprised. Kyler Murray, second year out of 25. Give it time right now. He's a little short right now. No pun intended. I did not mean that. But Kyler Murray gets hot again. Those are the kind of cards, even non-rookie cards, out of 25. People love those short print, man. And you know what? I'm going to tell you about this right now. I talked to Jason from Three Kings, our sister group, today about it. Back when I started breaking, man, do you know what the product to have was, even more than like Prism and stuff, was Contenders? And I looked at prices today. Pre-sale prices for Contenders is $600 a box. Now, Contenders has 5 autos a box, and their historic popular product is a cracked ice. Now, they've implemented that through other products, but it's $600 a box. Not cheap, but you do get 5 autos. There's only 1 parallel per box. However, Optic only offers 1 auto per box, but a plethora of parallels. That's up to $750 a box. Mike Evans. Woo, that's nice. There's another Josh Allen, wrong one. Shug, who are you again, Shug? I forget, but I'm not gonna say Contenders is crap, but I do think that it was so often overpriced. It was always the top dog, and now it's kind of like it's gonna be cheaper than Prism, cheaper than Select, cheaper than Optic. It's kind of settled into its place, I think. What's great about all right, James, you're James Shahaki, that's right. And the other 4 nonsense. Chris, that is true, except if you hit like Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill was one of those crappy autos, right? And now he's settled a little bit. But for a while there, that auto was going for $300-$400. So what's big about Contenders is you're going to get a lot of no names now that could eventually develop into everything but the autos is terrible. I agree. I think, honestly, Contenders has kind of found its place in the hobby. When I came in, I was kind of like, I don't get this. Like, I always liked parallels. Gabriel Davis and DeAndre Swift. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Patrick Mahomes. Out of 99, Zadarius Smith, action pack. CeeDee Lamb. And Mahomes, standing ovation. Should have another auto coming up. Yeah, well, what the exceptions are, Chris, honestly, is the fact that, you know, the only rookie auto you can get for Taysom Hill is in Contenders. Contenders will put autos in there that are only in Contenders. So that's kind of like, that's that thing, right? Like, that's their thing. Chronicles is fairly new. They just started doing Chronicles in football. I think that was kind of a basketball thing. Jalen Reagor. Here we go. How about an Aaron Rodgers pink? Is that going to be out of 15? Out of 50, Aaron Rodgers. He's going to be your MVP, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it earlier. I'm not going to get into it again. Yep. Optic, Select, and Prism are the normal bangers. And you know what it is? And bear with me on this, Seth. Why are they so popular? Optic offers 1 auto. Prism offers 2. Select offers 2. Why are they so popular? Right here. The parallels. We love the parallels. So why is Rookies and Stars and Phoenix not up there with them? Why are Rookies and Stars, who offers you, look at this, out of 50, everything short print, out of 25 in 1 box. Why are we not like coveting those? Rodgers doesn't like Jordan Love because he doesn't. I mean, that's why he's playing so well. J.J. Watt, and here we go. It's going to be a T. Higgins rookie patch auto out of 99. James Robinson, great example, Sam. You know, unless you like Leaf autos, which I'm a huge Leaf fan, contenders will be James Robinson, probably his first auto. But Chris, if you've been listening to us for a while, for me at least, I've always said I'm a parallel freak, man. I love that stuff. I've always said at some point we have to start counting like parallels that are 25 or less. We have to start counting them. My shoelace got caught in my... Unbelievable. We have to start counting them as hits, right? At what point does it become a hit? My damn shoelace got caught in my chair wheel. I'm not even kidding. I couldn't do that if I tried. That's funny, Sam. I just ordered a case of it, and I paid way too much for it. But every year, at the end of the year, I can't get elements. And I'm like, damn, I wish I would have bought more elements. You know what else is starting to climb up on my list? And I know people don't always like it. But you know why I picked the elements is because they're all on card. And a lot of it's in Pro Unis. But the same thing is true for Origins. Origins has kind of moved up the list for me as well. All right, we have a redemption. Get your guesses in. Chris, and that's the thing. The vet autos in it you can get fairly cheap. Why do we do that? Like, why do we not put more invested in some of those vet? Like, Chris Carson doesn't have a ton of autos out there, right? There's a Marlon Mack. James Morgan out of 99 for the Jets. Remember, so like John had it first, so Jamie picked someone else because you can't have CEH. Out of 99, Deshaun Watson. Who ends up having a better career, Deshaun Watson or Kyler Murray? Hey, Michael Gallup. What an end of the year he's having. He's going to be one of those guys next year. Will Fuller, Michael Gallup, guys you can probably get in the 5th and 6th round. And you have heard, right, that they're going to a 17-game season next year with a 2-game preseason. What I love about that is there's less opportunity to... I don't mind drafting closer to the season for fantasy football when there's less of a preseason. I've always hated drafting, a week before the season starts because it's like, man, all the preseason games, all the sleepers have been found out. But what's cool about it now is that with 2 preseason games, a little less time, I think Gallup and Fuller, guys like that, you're going to be able to get a steal on. I guarantee you no one got that. Tyler Johnson for the Tampa Bay Bucks going out to Bradford Burress. No Johnsons. Y'all did not get it. Sorry. Y'all did not get it. I was going to hit you with another drop here, but... Oh, there we go. So, my big thing is when does Watson start to demand a trade? When does Watson say, okay, enough is enough, I want out? Has he renegotiated his contract? The time between drops. It's bad, right? Well, unfortunately, Tyler, I don't have a DJ. But if you know anybody looking for a job that pays nothing and they can do it, pro bono and drive to my house, Anthony McFarland, I'm happy to listen to offers. Chris Godwin, Drew Brees out of 249. He just signed. Man. Tyler, I'm glad Tyler... Hey, I don't do bad for a one-man show, right, Tyler? Especially when I'm having a few. Out of 75, Neville Gallimore for the Dallas Cowboys going out to Jeff Guffey. So what do you think happens this week, guys? Do you think there's a chance? I got to ask this because I do think this happens. I do think that Seattle wins. I think that New Orleans wins. And I think that the Chicago Bears upset the Green Bay Packers. And I think that the Green Bay Packers end up being the 3 seed. What do y'all think happens this week? The Green Bay Packers play the Chicago Bears. The Saints play the Seahawks. The Saints play the Panthers. Seahawks play, is it the Cardinals? Josh Jacobs out of 75. Trubisky will vomit all over himself. Bear and Joshua Kelly going out to the Chargers. Chris Bertrand, there you go. That's a pretty card out of 99. I think all 3 win, and they end up being the 1, 2, and 3 respectively, which would be the Packers, the Saints, and the Hawks, right? I think that's probably your most likely odds. That's our double. That's our second double relic. Pretty cool. Mahomes and Edwards-Helaire and Herbert and Kelly. That's kind of funny. Rookie QB. We're going to get a dual auto, though. Out of 25. Going to the Indianapolis Colts. Tyler Thomas.
Kaboom!
There you go. Just the 2 of them. That is a Jonathan Taylor, Michael Pittman, dual relic patch auto. What do you think of that, man? I would look for this drop longer, but I don't want you to call me out on it. I do have this pretty cool just the 2 of us drop. But
You like that? You like that?
but I don't want to make Tyler
Real
wait.
Home Realizations by Realtor.
And now they got ads going on in here. What the heck, man? All right, we got another box coming up. Here we go. Yes, it has. But we have had cases now that have had 2 of them. Actually, we had 1 box that had 2 color bursts. But we pulled the Dan Marino last break. But again, we pulled 2 in the first case as well, which we pulled the Christian McCaffrey and we pulled the... Who was the other color burst we pulled? There was another one. There was a Christian McCaffrey and something else. And then in the next case, we had 2 in 1 pack, which is a Herbert and Mahomes. That was crazy. Who was the other color burst we had? I can't think of it right now. Out of 91, Cam Akers, 53 out of 91. We had that too, Nick. That's crazy. They must have some sorting issues there in the Panini factory. And Jerry Jeudy. This is going to be out of 199 for the Denver Broncos, going out to Nick Nuss. There you go, Nick.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! Mom, the meatloaf! Fuck!
And Darrington Evans out of 75. Yeah, that box tallied about a total of like, what, $5,000? That's real fun to open as a breaker. Chris, you have to understand, we have to take the highs with the lows. When we don't hit, everyone hates me. When we hit big like that, everyone still hates me except the 2 people that got that. And then I have to walk away watching guys have like $5,000 worth of cards. It's a glorious job here we got. All right, another one. Big break for Tyler. Dude is on fire.
Oh yeah!
Michael Pittman gold. 55 out of 79 gold for the Indianapolis Colts. And Tyler Thomas, man, we took a shot for him earlier. Should we all take a shot together now before we open this other box? Should we call the Dr. McGillicuddy in? Should we do it? There you go, Tyler. Congratulations. Before we do Obsidian, call on Dr. McGillicuddy and see what he has to say about it. That's up to you guys. Tyler says, I'll get the trade. He's having a good night. He tried to trade him. Tyler, you tried to trade him away? No one wants to take a shot? All right, we don't have to. Good luck, everyone. Another Darrington Evans out of 75 for the Tennessee Titans. Hold on. Hello? I just heard it. I'll go take a look. Bye. My wife just called me because I heard the bang. You guys heard that bang? All right, hold on a second. I got to go check on this. I don't want someone invading my house. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. Don't worry. I got my trusty beat stick. About how to beat somebody. It was just laundry detergent, don't worry. Laundry detergent fell off the dryer. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Gotta protect the fam with a pool cue. Rob Gronkowski out of 100. Alright, here we go. James Robinson, not an auto, but he's in there now. Rookie card for James Robinson. You think you saw Tua? I honestly haven't seen any. Normally I will say, hey, I saw it, but I haven't seen anyone yet. Out of 100, Antonio Gibson, Trey Forsman. Here's what I'm going to do for you guys tonight. On top of the $2 credit, don't forget, I'm giving away a hitless lottery ticket that can be credit as well. Actually, we'll random that off to everybody, not just a hit list. Here we go. Jalen Hurts. What's this number 2? Out of 25 for the Philly Eagles, going out to Smith Joe. Jalen Hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Color. There you go. Dilly dilly, boys.
Dilly dilly. 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 Dilly dilly.
Okuda out of 150 going out to the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions going to be Mark. There you go, Mark. A little something for you. He came in hard. Glad we got you a little something there. Okuda out of 150. And going out to Mark as well. He was potentially Rookie of the Year. Probably not going to happen now. Chase Claypool going out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. That is out of 150 going out to Mark Rapala. There you go, Mark.
Hadouken!
And I'd like to play the drop, but again, Tyler told me I can't take too much time in between drops, so I don't think I'm going to have... There we go.
Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and...
Listen, since I'm not going to break hard tomorrow, should we drop a late night random? It's just an offer. I'm not pressuring anyone. Even if it's like a 2-box or something. So no Falcons. Did we not get one? Did anybody call the Falcons? Did they not put cards in this? Darrington Evans out of 75. James Robinson. Rob Gronkowski out of 100. Cam Akers out of 91. Josh Jacobs out of 75. Neville Gallimore out of 75 as well. Claypool 99. Gallup. Watson 99. James Morgan 99. Aaron Rodgers out of 50. Josh Allen for the Jags out of 99. Peoples-Jones out of 99. Rookies and Stars Murray out of 25. That's a solid card right there. Okuda out of 35 for the Lions. Another nice one. And 99 going out to the Bucks. All right, we'll drop something. Give me a couple minutes to put it together. Try to shoot for like 10:55, 11 o'clock. Jalen Hurts for the Philadelphia Eagles. Nice card. That's going to be out of 25. Going out to Smith Joe. Dilly Joe. Logan, I should say, out of 25. Eruption. Antonio Gibson going out to Trey Forsman. We got ourselves Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos. It's going to be a Nick Nuss. We have a Herbert and a Kelly going out to the Chargers. Chris Bertrand for the Chargers. Rookies and Stars, Patrick Mahomes, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Kansas City Chiefs going out to David Velchansky. We have a Rookies and Stars, Amari Cooper going out to the Dallas Cowboy, the D, Jeff Guffey. And Chase Claypool for the Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Mark as well. It's going to be at a 150 from Obsidian. Jeff Okuda for the Detroit Lions, Mark Rapala out of 150. And we had a Michael Pittman for the Indianapolis Colts going out to Tyler Thomas. We're going to be the Darrington Evans for the Tennessee Titans going out to Bernie DeMarco. What up, Bernie? And dual relic. Good break for the Indianapolis Colts. Tyler Thomas out of 25. Jonathan Taylor and Michael Pittman. Jonathan Taylor Thomas for Tyler. Tyler Johnson for the Tampa Bay Bucks going out to Bradford Burris. And we have a T. Higgins for the Cincinnati Bengals going out to Jason Franklin. And another Darrington Evans for the Titans. Now, Prism break. Y'all want a prism break or a mixer without prism? A prism break's like 32 a spot for a box. I'm happy to do that if that's what y'all want. Give me a little feedback though. I don't know. I'm not going to put up a poll. It's too late for the poll. Although, usually that's when the poll gets the most work. I'll see what I did there. I'm seeing a lot of mixers. Chris, you're outvoted. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. All right, this is for a lottery ticket. Again, it's for credit only. If I win like $1,000, you can't get the $1,000 cash. Sorry, I hate to say it, but it's literally for credit. Lottery. Everyone's eligible. It's going to count as a hit towards a $5 hit as credit, though. Lottery credit random counts as credit and a hit. Min roll 5. They want to mix it with Prism, duh. They want a $70 late night random. Who doesn't like to spend that much late night when you wake up with the bar tab in your pocket and you're like, what the fuck? Why did I buy 12 shots? Who did I buy 12 shots for? Y'all ever do that? I'm like that dude. What? Who did I buy 12 shots? I had maybe one. Did I even have one? Did I give it away? Saints are getting it. New Orleans Saints. Christian Brown, you're going to get yourself the, we're going to count that as a hit. So, Christian Brown, you will get yourself the lottery ticket. We'll scratch out here in a minute and see if you got yourself any credit. The rest of everyone else is going to be in for $5 hitless credit. He says he just wants his cards. Me, I want you to get your cards too, Chris. I really do. I mean that. Chris, your experience is not normal, I assure you. I don't think anybody... Dude, my wife got a package from Kohl's that she ordered in November from USPS. She got it yesterday. The box was beat to hell. Beat to hell. Like, there's no way. And there was no... It came from Kohl's department store. They had no packing peanuts, no bubbles. It was just a 2 stuffies and 2 books. That thing bounced around in there like... If Toy Story is real, they all have shaken baby syndrome. I'm just telling you, there's no way those toys are coming to life normal. Ravens and the Patriots. Matt McGinn and John Ziegler with the $5 credit. Jordan wants me to throw a super break box in there. How do y'all feel about that? We didn't get to take our shot. All right, hold on. I'm going to pull up. I got to put something here. I can't scratch this on the break sheet. All right, first up, Christian Brown. We got to scratch your ticket. Honey, I spent $300. Oh, with cards instead of beer? Yeah, but at least then, you know what? You come home from the bar. All right, let's see what your numbers are. You need a 9 or a 22, Christian. You got yourselves a 20, a 21, a 1, a 15, a 17, a 16, an 8, and a 5. Let's see, cool hard cash. You need a dollar bill here. Christian, I'm sorry. We tried to win you like $20,000 in break credit so you could buy all the Flawless when it comes out. But unfortunately, or maybe half a box of Eminence. A third box of Eminence. No bonus. I'm sorry, Christian. We tried. All right, I'm going to throw something together for y'all. Give me about, what time is it? 10:41. Give me about 5 to 10 minutes here. We'll have it drop before or by 11 o'clock. All right. See y'all soon.